Okay, so big moment in the program. Not that they all weren't big. So we decided for our 35th anniversary that we would commission a composer to write a piece about Rutherford County, about the symphony, about things to do with Rutherford County. And so we had this amazing composer who is about to graduate at Gardner-Webb University, Caleb Etchison. And so when he was a junior, he had done this Psalm of Teos, and he won first place nationally in the Alpha Chi contest. So first place nationally. And then he wrote a piece that we just did, Seafoam Elegy, which is a genius piece for string orchestra that we just did. And he has composed this piece, Gateway to the Mountains. I'm going to introduce him, and then he's going to come up and introduce the piece. So it's a great moment. Here it is. So Caleb Etchison, composer of the Gateway to the Mountains, is a graduating senior at Gardner-Webb University. He will receive his bachelor of music degree in music composition on May 4th, 2023. At Gardner-Webb, he plays piano with the orchestra, sings in the concert choir, plays in the Figaro ensemble, and has performed in various concerts as a piano soloist. At the request of his orchestra professor, thank you, Caleb, he, in the spring of 2022, he wrote this piece. In the spring of 2022, he won first place nationally in Alpha Chi, as we said, and competition in composition. So first place in composition, the entire country. Hello, right? So at Gardner-Webb, he's from the composition studio of, I'm hoping that he's here, Dr. Matt Whitfield, and he's from the piano studio of Dr. Bruce Moser. We'll have them both stand at the end. Moser, are you here? Hello. I'm blind, so he could be here. I'm hoping he's here. So regarding Gateway to the Mountains, written in celebration of the symphony's 35th anniversary. So why don't you come up and describe it? I will tell you what he wrote in this. He describes the composition as being inspired by the landscape of Rutherford County and the mountains, rivers, its heritage. Musically, he drew from composers such as Copland and Smetana, as well as from old-time Appalachian folk tunes. We're honored that he, too, is in our audience today. Caleb, would you like to come up and talk a little? Oh, he's here. Thank you. Oh, hello. Bravo. He's going to give you a mic, or you can come up and try to give away.
First of all, aren't they great? This is awesome. This is incredible. So, like she said, last spring, Dr. Sparty asked me to write this, and like every good college student, I didn't really start writing it until November. But as far as like my inspirations for this piece, as the title of the piece implies, I was inspired a lot by the landscapes of this county, especially the mountains. I love mountains, a lot by the water. But like I already mentioned, probably the biggest inspiration of all for this piece was my deadline. But anyways, thank you so much for coming here tonight. Thank you this afternoon. Sorry, I'm used to evening concerts. Thank you all for performing it for me. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you for writing.
Hope you enjoy it.
Woohoo! When there's a lot of perspiration, our hair matches, and he looks like Beethoven. We expect fantastic things coming his way.